La 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 la. Do 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 do. Let me see. That's on. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Let me see here. Boom. Boom. All right. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go. Let me share here. It's talking about it's too low. But that's okay. That's all right. That is all right. Grab this here. And let's go over here. All right. And we're doing loaded spaghetti in the kitchen with JP. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. There we go. And let's get to it. All right. Let me see. See where I am. I'm going in the kitchen. All right. Oops. And do this. And I'm gonna do that. Make a little bit. Oh, I kind of messed that up a little bit. That looks good. All right. Let me see. See what we got going on today. It's a pretty nice day out, y'all. Splash a little water everywhere. Okay, now, see, y'all gonna stop doing that to me. Y'all gonna stop doing that to me. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We got a live video today, as y'all can see in the description. Doing some loaded spaghetti. I don't know if y'all had loaded spaghetti. I don't know. I really ain't did loaded spaghetti this, but first time gonna be doing loaded spaghetti. But we're gonna have loaded spaghetti. So yeah, how y'all doing today? Hope everybody doing pretty good. Hope everybody doing wonderful. Me, doing all right. Got some aches and pains in my body. Just a little bit of aches and pains in my body, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. 1 second, y'all. Let me check something out real quick. Let me get a gander over here at my handy dandy station. Yeah. Hope y'all having a good, productive work day. For those of y'all that work, no shots fired, or however you want to call it. But yeah. Hope everybody doing pretty good today. Hope everybody doing well. Hope everybody have a good day. I hope so. I sure do hope so. And if you're not having a good day, you're gonna have a good day because you're in here with J to the P, and that be me. Yes, indeed. All right. Let me see. Let me go ahead and mute that down. Got to send my link out to a couple folks, y'all. So y'all bear with me for a second. Now y'all can always check me out on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch if you got this message, if you got this live stream, by all means, check it out. Check it out. I know a lot of people don't usually have Facebook. Some people don't. So yeah, I just send out my Twitch URL to a few people, just so they can check it out. If you're in the chat, give me a holler, give me a ooh wee, give me a ooh wee. Let me know you're out there. Let me know you out there. Absolutely, and tubalubity. Doobity. That's right. That's right. All right. So I think that's about everybody. I'm gonna send it to everybody else to get one. Everybody else will get one inside. All right. All right. So let's get started. Let's get this thing cracking and I like it. By all means, if you hadn't followed, like, share, uh, follow and like, so to speak. We gonna hope that you follow, like, and get some pages do subscribe or whatever. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend that JP in the kitchen and he cook. He can't cook. He can't cook. Gotta eat. Gotta eat. So anyway, let's get to it. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna do some loaded spaghetti. I don't know if y'all ain't heard of. Some of y'all probably have heard of loaded spaghetti, but I'm from South. I'm from South Georgia, deep down South Georgia, where Uncle Monkey and Grandma Winnie is my people that raised me. Make sure I get that first, but I told them I was gonna make sure I give them a shout out. So anyway, um, yeah, this loaded spaghetti. I'm gonna tell y'all why I call it loaded spaghetti. I call it loaded spaghetti because everything I'm putting in there. First, I got me some. Here we go with this light again. Let me. I'm gonna get this fixed, y'all. I'm gonna get this fixed. I got some mild Italian grind, right? So I'm gonna make sure I put that grind in there. Now, y'all gonna look at me and be like, "Well, why are you doing this that you finna do?" So I got some ground beef right here that I'm gonna add into it too. And that's just some ground beef that I had put up. Grandma sent it up here with me, and I'm gonna add that to my my dish. Put my light back on. Then down just a little bit. Now, excuse me, got a little technical difficulty going on here, but we're gonna keep on rolling. All right. So I got some chopped red onions. I'm gonna put in oh, I don't know if y'all see it. Let me get up a little closer so y'all can see. This a little closer. Don't look all in my mouth now. Don't look all in my mouth. But I got some low. I got some white mushrooms. Cause Marcus, I ain't burning up nothing. I ain't started yet. You gonna see me burn it up in a minute. I already showed y'all the meat. So I got bell peppers, tricolor bell peppers, and which they all is about the same. Then we got some uncured beef knotwurst. And if you can see, oh, over here, boar's head. So you know that came with a pretty penny. Oh, shh, don't tell nobody. Also, what I got is some robust Italian chicken sausages. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saute those. And then I'm gonna add those in afterwards. Now the sauce I got is a little different. Hold on for a second. Let me look. Let me look and see what I got here. I got my casa. I think that's name for cheese. But I got some Kroger brand sharp cheese, and I got some Kroger brand Kobe Jack. So we're gonna put that in at the end. We're gonna put it in at the beginning. But the spaghetti sauce. Now, grandmama gave me this spaghetti sauce. I was down there and I was coming back home, and she gave me some foods and some meats and things to bring home with me. So I was like, okay, yeah, I could probably put that together. So I got some. There go that light again, y'all. Let me see if I can get it. Nope, light too bright. Let's see, turn it down. Let me see. No, that's making it bright. There we go. So I got some Neil Jones Food Company from Vancouver, Washington, spaghetti sauce. All right. So yeah, y'all. This we finna put that together. We finna put this together. All right. Now the spaghetti sauce. This is say serving size of half a cup. This ain't half a cup though. I'd say this is probably maybe about a pint. So we're gonna add that to the sauce later. We're gonna put that in later. Um. So anyway, let's get to it. So first, I'm gonna take my pan out the way. Let me move y'all over here. I told y'all I ain't got no cameraman. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. All right. Anywho, now seeing as I got all kind of stuff just here and there and everywhere, let's try to make some room here. Okay. These I'm gonna saute my cheese. I'm gonna put my cheese back in the refrigerator for a second. I do have some Texas toast. I do have some Texas toast. And the Texas toast, I'm not gonna show y'all how I cook that. Because everybody knows how to cook some Texas toast. Alright. Ground out the way, onions out the way. I just want to take my toppers off from the stove. Oh, and I got some regular Muller's thin spaghetti. Muller's Muelle for the French stuff. So light back going. Alright. So I'm gonna use this pan, and this pot, that pan, and this pan. Alright. Now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put me some water inside of my pan, my pot. Cause I want to go ahead and get my water to boiling. So I'm gonna put about 3. And then again, like I said, what you say over there, cuz? I got to tell a story. You know, I got to tell a story first. That's my cousin up there in New York, y'all. Shouts out to Marcus Henderson. accomplished man, doing it big, getting his things in order, shaped up, taking over the world. That's right. Ooh-wee, sure enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up right here. Load up me some water. Load up me some water. And I'm gonna turn it on high so I can get it to a boil. Normally, let's see what I do. I'm gonna use this later. That's some vinegar. I'm just gonna take some butter. Just got me some blue bonnet butter. Just got me some blue bonnet butter. Some blue bonnet butter. All right. Hadn't even been open yet. Nah, I'm glad y'all here today. So today is Wednesday, hump day for most. And it's just a beautiful day. Hope the weather good for y'all. Cause we've been getting us some crazy weather. I know I've been hearing that it's gonna be doing some warming up out there. Been having about so yeah. I'm not vinegar. What I'm talking about vinegar. Y'all know I don't talk that much. Add me a little bit of this olive oil to my pan. And I could add me some butter to the pan. Add me a little bit more. There we go. I could add me a little bit more, but I'm not gonna do it today. Not right now. At the moment, I'm gonna add me some butter. Add me some butter down here, just so y'all can see. And add me a little bit of butter down there. Yes, indeed. All right. So right here, we're gonna get it cracking like it. Now like I said, I had never made no loaded spaghetti. I ain't never made it before. But we gonna do it today. We gonna make it happen today. That's right. Y'all hear it. We gonna make it happen today. All right, put my butter back over here in the refrigerator. Sure enough. Tell y'all, I've been doing Instacart for a couple days now. And Instacart been doing pretty good. I had one order, y'all, 20 doggone items. 20 items. And not 20, 90, 92 items. And they gonna give me $20 from doing all that shopping. I said, you know what? I won't be doing that no more. So yeah, I didn't go today. I hadn't went today, but because of the rain and my windshield wipers don't work on my car, So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just come in and cook. When you ain't got nothing else better to do, you just come in and cook. So I'm gonna dab me a little bit of salt over here into my noodle water. All right, it's gonna be enough salt right there. All right, so this right here is gonna be my saute pan. That's gonna be my saute pan. So let me get this over here. I'll put this over here in the sink. And my meat, I'm gonna chop those. What is that? I'm gonna chop the sausages, the beef work, Italian sausage, or whatnot have you. I'm gonna chop those up and I'm gonna put those into the saute. I'm gonna saute all that. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. We got it getting pretty warm now. Gonna get that going to a good boil. Now, if y'all would walk over this way with me and see how far this camera gonna go, I think it'll go pretty far. So now I got a little bucket here. It's my blue bonnet bucket. I'll put my blue bonnet bucket over there. And I'm gonna take, I ain't got to chop my mushrooms and my onions out. I ain't got to chop them because they already chopped. So I'm gonna take my peppers, my bell peppers. Let's see. I'm gonna use this knife. I don't normally use this knife. I really don't. Normally use this knife. But I'm gonna use it today. Let me cut out some of this light right here. There we go. Cut some of that light out. I don't normally use this knife, but I'm gonna use this knife today. We're gonna try to see how good we can cut these peppers. All right. So let's see. It's gonna be a pretty big meal. I might have to end up putting 2 pots on. 2 pots. Maybe. So first I'm just gonna start. Can't even cut into the, there we go. Normally it's not that hard for me to cut into my bell pepper. Normally. But I'm gonna cut into it today. Get my seed out of here. Get my seeds out of there. All right, there we go. And I could have made it easier, and I could have just got the already chopped bell pepper. But you know what? I said, you know what? No, I want to cut them myself. That's what I want to do. I want to cut them myself, and I want to get this thing looking good, tasting good, feeling good. Yes, Lord. And for anybody that's into the stocks, y'all might want to look into Amazon right about now. Amazon is actually doing some wonderful things. I know, right? I need it. I need that knife set. That's gonna be my next investment. That is gonna be my next investment. All right. But yeah, y'all look into that Amazon because that Amazon is going to be where it's gonna be at. I think they're going up, they're expanding. I know they're charging high rates for their services. I got Amazon, and I tell you the truth, $20 a month. That's pretty hefty. That's pretty hefty. That's pretty hefty for a monthly deal. That's like paying a phone bill. $20 a month. But anyway, if you're into the investments and everything, look into Netflix while it's up pretty high. But you can get you some monthly dividends inside of that. So yeah, that's one thing when you're cooking with JP, you're gonna learn something. You know. That's what me and my guys, we get up there and we get to talking about it. So yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna chop these up pretty good, and I can hear my pots over here starting to warm up pretty decently. They're warming up real good. So like I say, I ain't a chef, but sure enough, doggone it, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna make it do what it does. Right? So I'm gonna take my yellow one, cut it up real good in the slices. Oh, if y'all ain't know, my cousin Marcus now, he throws down too now. He throws down too. So y'all give him a holler. If he ever posted up any of his food, go up there and like it. Cause he be throwing down. I be seeing some stuff he be cooking up there. I'm like, man, look at here. I need to take me a trip back to New York. Which I need to do anyway. Alright. So I'm gonna get this here chopped up. And while we getting that chopped up, I hear my pot for my meat bite that's sizzling. So it's almost ready. It's almost ready. Like I can already smell it cooking. I can already smell it. Yes, indeed. Ooh wee. But so y'all tell me something. Tell me what's been going on in y'all life. Yeah, talk to me. All I've been doing was watching movies and running Instacart. All right. Woo-wee. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So I'm gonna take my grind. Here. I'm stand back around over here. Walk out back over here with me. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this ground beef out this packet, and I'm gonna set it down in there as so. Let me get me another knife to cut this paper off. Get my handy dandy little knife. All right. And y'all want to make sure that y'all be careful when y'all cooking with grease and oil and things like that. I don't normally cook with oil and grease. I don't normally fry foods for one. That's just me. I don't fry foods. Let me see what else I got here. Got mother ground. Let's see, it's already in a Ziploc bag. It's already been prepped and prepared. So I'm just gonna take this out of there. So there we go. Throw that in there. Now I'm gonna take my Italian mild sausage and I'm gonna cook it in with it. Like I said, I ain't never did this type of meal before, but however, we gonna make it happen. All right, there we go. There we go. And cause you're right, I'm gonna work on that chef knife. Set. Now with the ground meat, I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it simple. I ain't gonna do nothing too crazy, too outrageous. I might just put me some black pepper and maybe a little onion powder or something like that. I'm gonna do that. All right. So now that we got that cooking on, oh, I need to bring it up a little bit. I'm gonna take me noodles. Take me noodles. Let's see. I'm gonna take about half of them right now. Take about half of them out. And I like to break mine. Ooh yeah, everything just goes everywhere. Throw these away, these little pieces. All right. And let's see. Take the other rest of my noodles. Take those out. My cousin down in Cairo, he used to say, "Boy, well you sure be cooking. You know that?" I'm like, "Cuz I be trying. I be trying sometimes. I just like to have something good to eat. You know, ain't nothing wrong with having something good to eat." All right, there we go. So now I'm gonna let that cook. Let that come to a boil. Let that get soft and tender and gentle. And let's see. I'm spinning around in here like George Jefferson. All right. So I got my onions and I got my mushrooms. I got my bell peppers over here too. So what I'm gonna do with these, bring y'all over here with me. I got to remember to bring y'all with me. I be forgetting y'all about y'all back there. Y'all don't be saying nothing and stuff like that. So let me rinse some hands off. All right, rinse my hands off there. All right, so now I'm just gonna take these and throw them on in there. Like that there. Just like that. Take them like that there. Just throw them on in there. Throw it on in there, y'all. So yes indeed. All right, shake them up a little bit, get them all mixed up. Good and mixed up. And see, that'll go with my onions, bell peppers, and my mushrooms. Nah, I'm not gonna use this. Throw that in the sink. Take my napkin and wipe my board off. Good old handy dandy cutting board. I tell y'all the truth, I love this cutting board. That's the only reason I get on here live, just so y'all can see my cutting board. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. But anyhow, short story long, I'm gonna cut this right here, get that out the way. Now, I'm gonna take my sausages. And little knife. This right here. This is my little old trusted faithful. This right here cut through anything. This is my great grandma knife. I had this knife for years and years and years. I always used to cook with that knife. Look at that. I can do one little slit. Well, maybe not one little slit. There we go. I'm just gonna cut it as so. Now I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna open it. Turn my meat up a little bit. All right. Now see, the key is that I want to get everything to go in the cooking. I want it all to get the cooking. Now this is what I mean by loaded. Now, this sucker here is gonna be loaded. Come on with it, cuz. Come on with it. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Look, we can have an in the kitchen challenge. Go live. Post your food in here. Post your food in here. I want to see it. I want to go with it. Now, see, if you get to doing some tacos and stuff like that, me and you might beat me with some tacos. I know you can do them things real good. I done seen you in action. So now that I got my sausages up here, you ready to rock and roll. Now I'm just gonna cut them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do them one at a time. I'm gonna do them in real thin pieces because this is gonna be a meal that's gonna last for about 2 days. In here, that is. It's gonna last about 2 days. So I want it to last. Then again, I might just take 2 of each sausage because it's gonna be a lot of sausages. But it's not a problem. You put them in a Ziploc bag, and put them back in the freezer and make it happen. Make it do what it does. All right. So that's one. And I'm gonna take this one, cut this one down. Yeah, if I get that chef kitchen knife set, ooh, look out, y'all, cause here I come. I'm coming full blast. I'm coming full string. I ain't holding up. I ain't stopping. I'm gonna keep that sucker rolling. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm just gonna do two each of this boar's head. And if y'all ain't never cooked with it before, if this your first time watching, yeah, check out your local grocery store. And I got my stuff from Kroger's. A lot of places don't have Kroger's, but y'all check out your local Kroger's and see what they got in there. All right, so now my meat's starting to cook a good little bit here, and it's gonna be about time for me to throw my saute in. All right. Yeah, two links should be good enough for us. Since it ain't but 2 of us really eating. My daughter, she eats sometime, but that's sometime. She eat when she get ready. So it'll be enough there for her if she decides she wanna eat. All right. Trying to make sure I get them thin enough, but not too thin. I want them to still have some texture. You know, I want it to be able to move around inside the pot. All right. So that looks like it's pretty good. That looks like it's good enough. So those two, I'm gonna grab me a Ziploc bag. Let me see if I got some sandwich bags. Yeah, I got me some sandwich bags. Yeah. No, them probably ain't gonna fit in that sandwich bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a gallon because I got plenty of Ziploc bags. Matter of fact, there go a quart up there. Ah, well, nope, that is a quart. And a zipper. So I'm gonna put these 2 in here. And then I'm gonna put these 2 in here. All right, there we go. Get that out of there. Yeah, now we got our meat sealed up. All right, so I'm gonna throw these back in the freezer. This might be a while before I use it again. All right. So now I got my bell peppers, got my onions, and I got my mushrooms. I'm probably not going to use all of it. But you know what? You know what, y'all? And I'm thinking maybe I can use the other bell pepper. Anyway, we'll come back to that later. All right. So I'm going to find my plastic spatula, wherever they got it at. Where are you, buddy? And a mallet. We got all kind of stuff up in here, y'all. Oh, where are you? Where are you? There you go, right here. All right. So I'm gonna take that there. Give that a little wash down. Yep, give that a little wash down. All right. All right. So y'all come walk back over here with me. Now you see how my meat's starting to cook. It's cooking down low, so I'm gonna crank it up a little bit. Let's see. That right there ain't fully cooked all the way in, but we're gonna wait on it. Okay. Matter of fact, grab my spoon here. As you can see, my noodles are actually going through. They cooking. Ooh, come on. Oh Lord. That still a little frozen right there. I just want to break it up a little bit. I just want to break it up just a little bit. Okay. That does broke down a little bit. All right. So, I'm going to wrench off my utensils here. Wrench those off. Nice and faithful and put them to the side. All right. Make sure my mic. If you hear me. Y'all hear me. Yeah. So, now, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my outside stove. Bring down my noodles just a little bit. All right. Bring that out. I get a little tired sometimes, y'all. And I ain't got nothing to drink. Y'all know usually I have something to drink. I ain't got nothing to drink. So, anyhow, with these, let me grab me another little bowl. Grab me a little bowl. What is this? Grab me a little bowl here. Let's see. Here we go. Grab this in here. Grab me one of my meal prep bowls. And all I'm going to do with that there, y'all, is I'm going to go ahead and put these on in here. All right. So would you look at that? Ooh wee. Ooh wee, ooh wee. This is going to be some kind of good, y'all. I'm talking about some kind of good. Look at that. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Oh, yeah. I'm showing it to y'all like it's dog food. Yeah. Hey, you barking. Hey, you barking. Yeah. I'm gonna wash these up real quick. These knives, cause I'm gonna wrench my board off. And while my board is wrenching off, I'm wrenching my board off, and my food is cooking. I am going to get ready to do my sauce in a second. Now, see, this meal here don't really call for a whole lot of. It don't call for a whole lot of this or a whole lot of that, because everything is gonna make its own season. Everything is literally gonna make its own season. But like I said, I'm just gonna put me a little black pepper on there. Gonna get us a little black pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to put a little bit on here. Like my brother Beeman say, if you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. I ain't started sneezing yet, so we're gonna figure that out later. All right, there go my black pepper, and I got some onion powder. Put me a little onion powder on there. Just make sure I generously get it on there. All right, perfect. Now, take my spatula, because see, my Italian sausage, it's cooking. It's cooking, y'all. I'm gonna try to cook it kind of thick, like. Break it down. There we go. Break it down as so. I could have did it in all kind of different ways, but I wanted to cook it together with the grind, so you get a taste. You get a taste of everything. Everything. A lot of people say, "Man, you just putting together a whole bunch of nothing." You know who this is? Call this must be Brother Beeman. Brother Beeman, give me a holler. What's going on, Brother Beeman? I hear you. I hear you. I don't know, but you right in the middle of a cooking show. It get hot. Yeah, that's what I was telling people. I said, you know what? I don't know what's going on. We've been having some cool weather. Now it's done turned hot. Now it's done turned hot. Yeah. Yeah. Check your text messages, brother, cause you kinda in the middle of a cooking show right now. Yeah, check your text message. All right. Hey, make sure you comment now. Make sure you comment now. All right. Yes, that's Brother Beeman, y'all. Brother Beeman, he hanging here with me. He probably gonna try to figure out how to make this meal. Ooh wee. Yes, sir, buddy. So yeah, we gonna put this thing together. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this meat, grind it down, grind it out. All right, there we go. Now we starting to look like something, y'all. Oh, yeah, still a little hard right there. Still got a little bit of ice right there. So I'm gonna take it from the bottom. I'm gonna flip it over. That's all I'm gonna do. Take it from the bottom and flip it over. And then this piece that ain't cooked yet, shortly it will cook. So I'm gonna take it. Come here. There we go. Flip it on over. So that way we can get on the bite side right there. There we go. Yes, sir. All right. Rinse that off. Put this over here to the side. So y'all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this bell pepper. I'm gonna take this bell pepper. And I'm gonna do this here. How about a whole turkey of baked mac and woo? Ooh, you talking my language now. Now that baked mac and cheese, now that's something we can definitely do. We can definitely do that. I want to see that happen, brother. I want to see that happen. I got a recipe for you. Baked macaroni and cheese. From scratch. From scratch. We ain't gonna do we ain't gonna do that box macaroni and cheese. We gonna make it from scratch. Let's go. Yes, look, this right here ain't gonna do nothing but prolong my personal training journey. But you know, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure out how we can eat more healthy and make some meals that'll be more healthier for the family. And then for my clients. And then for everybody else who just is with me on this journey and wants to go on their own journey. But that oven roasted turkey, now that sounds like that's gonna be a a good challenge. See how many people I can get to get in here and do this challenge. We gonna blow up the timeline and the feed with nothing but good cooking. Sure live. I ain't lying. Yes, sir. Alright. So I got my yellow bell pepper. Got my yellow bell peppers here. Look like my noodles is already about finished. I'm gonna give them a good stir. Give them a good stir. Alright. I'm gonna shake those up and mix those in pretty good, pretty decently. And perfect. Alright. So now I got everything cut up and ready to go. Which I probably won't have a big enough bowl for one serving. So I'll probably end up splitting it in two. Maybe I just split it up in two. It's possible. It's a good possibility. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna split it up into two pots. Because once we get everything to cooking, it won't take long. We actually already there. We already there right about now. So, and then whatever I don't use, I can always put that inside. So what I'm gonna do now, let me find me a mixing bowl. Oh, find me a good mixing bowl here. Make sure I get my strainer out. Get this good mixing bowl here. Alright. Got my mixing bowl. So I'm gonna stir my spaghetti noodles. Because I don't want them to be too cooked. Because if they be too cooked, then that's just gonna ruin it. That's just gonna ruin it. Alright. And see, what I like to do is I like to get in there and just twist it all around. Move it all around a little bit. So as you can see, we got it just about where it needs to be. Alright. Now that's cooking. Turn my meat up a little bit and turn my noodles down. I want to balance it all out. I don't like to cook fast. I like to kind of cook in moderation. You know, so that way, once I do put everything together, it'll all come together at the same time. And then in the finish line, we'll have everything that we need put together. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. All right. So now we got our sausages ready. We got our bell peppers ready. And I'm going to get ready to saute them in a minute. All right. There we go. Now my meat breaking up where it was still a little froze. Sometimes you got to put a little force to them. Then I got a little plastic spatula here. So we're just going to do like this here. Oh, yeah. Just like that there. Little house on the prairie. Now, I'm going to take it, flip it, chop it up. And that butter is just going to give it that ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, sure enough. All right. So we're going to get it mixed in and cooking all together. Like I say, that Italian sausage, it's going to go pretty decent with it. It's going to go pretty decent. You hear me? So, yes, sir, Reed, George. Bye, George. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. That's looking pretty good. We still got some pink down in there. But that's okay. That's okay. So now that I got my saute pan cooking down pretty decently, I'm going ahead and throw me some vinegar in there. And again, ain't nothing wrong with putting your finger inside the, I keep saying vinegar. Ain't nothing wrong putting your finger inside the olive oil. Bless your finger. Bless your finger. Lord, bless your finger. Thank you, Jesus. So Yeah, we're gonna do that there. We're gonna kick up our temperature just a little bit. All right, so we got the black pepper inside of our meat, and we got the butter and the water and the salt inside of our noodles. So over here, now walk with me a little bit. Over here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my sauce. I'm gonna take my sauce, and I'm gonna put it into, get it ready to cook. If I can get my scissors, And again, y'all, I usually like to cut across the top and then go up. Reason being is that I don't want it to spew everywhere. You know? Put my water out of there. All right. Nah, I'm just gonna pour this sauce on in there. Just like that. Just as so. Now they always say the secret is in the sauce. In this case, the secret is in the sauce. All right, I'm gonna get all this spaghetti sauce out of here. Might need to get 2 bags. But then again, if I get 2 bags, I'm gonna need 2 pots. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna split it in half. I'm gonna get 2 pots because I'm gonna have one hour that's still gonna be cooking, and then I'm gonna add the other pot to it. So we're gonna have 2. Then I'm gonna freeze it. And save it for later. That's right. But that looks like that's enough. I'm gonna take some of this pineapple. Turn my light off. I'm gonna take some of this pineapple teriyaki seasoning. I'm gonna take that. Get back focus. There we go. I'm gonna take that, and I'm just gonna take a little bit and sprinkle it inside of the. Matter of fact, grab a measuring spoon. I'm gonna take 1 tablespoon. Take 1 tablespoon of the seasoning, and I'm gonna put that into my sauce. Sometimes the seasoning don't act right, or better yet, I'm gonna take my little measuring cup here. Take my little measuring cup. So I'm gonna put this over here. Take my little measuring cup. Yeah, I got my microphone. I got me a Lavere microphone, and I usually do it to do my live streams, interviews, and things like that. Be on the lookout because I will have some interviews coming. I had to show you what my setup looks like. All right. So now got my teriyaki, and I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of garlic and herb. Okay? And then on top of that, let's see, do garlic lovers all purpose. I'm gonna add me a little adobo in there, adobo, whichever one fits the. Let me see, do I got some over here already? That's complete. Where is my adobo? Adobo seasoned adobo. Sweet potato, burger Philly, garlic. I must have ran out of adobo. I think I ran out of adobo, y'all. At least my special season, my secret season. So I got some adobo here by Badia. that I hadn't opened yet. I don't know if y'all can see it. Adobo by Badia. I had never opened it. So we're gonna open it. We're gonna open it up. If I can get this top off of him. If I can get this. Oh, send it on over. Send it on over. Send me that setup. Let me see what it look like. You know, it's always good to learn from other people. Always good to learn from other people. All right. I got my adobo. I'm put me a tablespoon in there. All right. That's all I'm gonna do, y'all. I ain't gonna put a whole lot of stuff in there. But seasoning is always in the sauce. Always in the sauce. All right. Now, I'm gonna take my handy dandy knife. Handy dandy knife. Give it all a stir. Give it all a stir. Some of the clumps and all in there, I'm gonna push them to the side. That way I get everything mixed in pretty decent. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a teaspoon of accent. I'm put a teaspoon of accent and put it in there. All right. Oh yeah, if y'all can smell what I smell right now, y'all be like, oh yeah, he is sure enough cooking. It is coming together. It's coming together, y'all. Let's see. I ain't gonna put a whole teaspoon. Put a half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of accent. There we go. All right. Time for me to flip my meat. Get my meat flipped up. All right. Check on my meat over here. Get my meat flipped up. Yeah, cuz by all means, send it on to me. Send it on to me. And I always use new ideas. I always go for new ideas, new innovations. You gotta innovate. Gotta innovate. And that'll come in handy on down the road with some of the other ventures that I got going on. Whether it be streaming, whether it be anything else. Oh yeah, by the way, check out my stream page, JP Gamer Zone with a Z. Check that out. And let me know what you think. So y'all, this right here is looking real good over here on the back end. No, y'all can't see it right now because I didn't bring y'all over there. Anyway, I didn't bring y'all over here, but on the back end here. So let's take the meat. Now we're gonna take the meat yet. We're gonna take our onions and things, throw them in there, and we're gonna cook some of them right now. I'm gonna take my onions. I'm gonna take the onions. I'm gonna throw us some onions in there. Oh yeah, just like that. We're gonna take some of these mushrooms. And throw these mushrooms in there. Just like that. Just like that. And we're gonna saute them first. And we're gonna do 2 servings of that. 2 servings of that. So now I got my seasoning. I'm gonna put it over here in my spaghetti sauce. All right. I'm gonna take my mixer here. Mix it all together. Mix it all together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mix it all together. Now, I got my seasonings in the spaghetti sauce. All right. Now we're gonna let that cook. All right, we're gonna let that cook. I'm gonna grab me another pot. See if I can find me another pot down here. Oh, it's way back here too. It's way back here. All right, dump that in here. Grab the lid. Ooh, getting old, y'all. Keep on living. Just keep on living. Y'all will get there one day. Y'all will get there one day. So, wash this pot out. Wash this pot here out. Cause I'm gonna split it in half. All right. Pot over here on the corner. Wash the lid off. The lid over here in the drainer for the time being. All right. Now my noodles are looking real good. All right. I'm gonna take my meat. Make sure it's ground real good. You want it to be chunky. You want it to be kind of chunky. This meal gonna be so good, y'all. I mean, it's gonna be good and good. All right. And I can see the Italian sausages in here. Look at that. That jumper knows it's gonna be right. Down to perfection. And see, the reason why I started over here is because I want to go ahead and get something started. Because I'm gonna transfer it from here to here. That's what I'm gonna end up doing. All right. All right. So now, y'all, that I got that going, put everything up. Put everything up there. Move this olive oil over to the side. With my noodles, I can go ahead. I can actually go ahead and I can take my noodles and I can drain them. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do it. So we're gonna take the strainer, colander, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and get my noodles. And this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna dump it right on down in there. Right on down in there, just like that. I'm gonna take this out. Don't worry, y'all. There ain't nothing but some water and stuff that was in there. I'm gonna shake that out pretty good. Get that drained down. Look at that. It looks good, don't it? All right. So I'm gonna take this pot that we just washed out, put it on the back side. Bring y'all over here with me. Now, as you can see, I got both my pots. Got both my pots sitting there. So I'm gonna take half of it here. I'm gonna put the other half over here. There we go. Now we got it. Now both of those pots are off, so I don't have to worry about it cooking while it's off. Even though the one pot is still hot, we ain't gonna worry about that. Got to get them strawberries out of there too. But anyhow, I'm gonna take my second bag and I'm going to add my second bag here. Add my second bag in. I'm like, well, you already put. Yeah, I know. I know. But it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same taste that you're gonna get. It's not gonna be nothing different. The sauce is still the same. The sauce is still the same. So now I just got sauce and more sauce with the season inside the sauce. Absolutely. Okay. There we go. That's good. Now, got our peppers here. Wrench off my spoon. I'm gonna give it a good flip. Oh yeah, would you look at that, y'all? Looks like stir fry, don't it? Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Look at that. Alright. Mix that up. We're gonna come right back over here. We're gonna come right back over here. Now my meat is almost finished being brown. Almost finished. You almost at the finish line. Give it one more flip. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see a little bit of good old brown in there. All right, let that cook for a few more seconds. Take my spoon, stir up my sauce, get it all good and stir it in. Want it all stirred in there. Good with the good. There we go. All right. Ooh, can y'all see it coming together? Can y'all see it coming together? I sure can. I sure can. All right. So now, this is what I'm gonna do with this here. I'm gonna take the rest of my mushrooms. Here. I'm gonna dump them all in here. Don't worry about the stuff that can hit the floor. I'm gonna sweep up as soon as everything gets where it need to be. All right. Take the rest of my onions. We'll dump them all on in there. Everything's in together. Now, give it a good toss. There we go. Now everything is tossed up. And now for my meat, I'm gonna drain my meat. I just take my meat over here to my drain. Make sure my strainer's in the place where it needs to be. Carefully let it drop on down in there. Carefully let it drop on in there. Give it a little shake, a little angle. I'll take a little spoon. All right, there we go. There we go. I give my strainer a little shake. So I got all the grease formed down in there. All right. Brush some sink out a little bit. A little water in the pan. excess grease in there. And then I'm gonna return it back to the pan. Now that I got that going, let's go back to the stove. I'm going to put half in here, half in there, a little bit more over here, a little bit more over there. Now we got it even. Now we got our noodles and we got the meat pieced all together. Now I tell y'all, how to fast cook. Don't cook very fast. So now that this is still hot, it's gonna add in a little bit more olive oil, right? Add in a little bit more olive oil, and you'll see when I'm gonna turn the pots back on again. Now that that's cooking, take my spatula, flip it. Oh yeah, it's good and soft. Good and soft. And see, this has still got some texture to it, and that's what I want. The texture to it. All right. So now I'm gonna take some of it, shimmy it there. Take the other one, shimmy it there. Now, for the rest of what I got going on here, I'm gonna cook all these together. All right. I'm gonna take all my sausages in. There we go. I'll say, ooh, that looks good. Ooh, wee. Yes, indeed. Show you right. Show you right. So while I'm getting that to cooking, letting that cook, I'm gonna take all my pans. I'm gonna go ahead and wash them. Because I don't like to have a whole lot of this and a whole lot of that. Now, these are not cooking. Now, these are not cooking. I'm gonna set these to the side. Okay? I ain't gonna cover them, but I'm just gonna set them to the side. Okay. Set those to the side. And this is the part where I get to clean it, y'all. This is where I get to clean it. So I hope y'all enjoying. Hope y'all enjoying the show. Hope y'all enjoying the preparation of this meal. I'm glad y'all stopped in. I'm glad y'all stopped in to see what JP got going on. Now, once I put the sauce in there and the seasoning, it's gonna take about 15 to 20 minutes to cook. So I'm gonna end the show once I put the lid on for good. Once I put the lid on for good, that's gonna be it. And y'all can check in the kitchen. Y'all can check on the In the Kitchen group. And hope you like it. Join it. You know, you're always welcome to come on in. And you see everything that we put in there. We put recipes in there, all kinds of recipes and different things. And some of those recipes I'm gonna definitely try. I'm gonna definitely put some of those recipes together. That's right, sure is. We're gonna try those recipes out and see how they come out for us. Just like that. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna get these here cleaned up and washed up. I don't need these anymore. A clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Yes, indeed. A clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. It's something that I always try to go by. I say I came up with a great grandmama and aunties and all that. Yeah. Everybody usually teaches me something. They usually teach me something. I get a lot of it. I usually get a lot out of it. Right. There we go. Give that a good toss up. All right. I'm gonna drain out my water here. Y'all already know what I'm finna get out next. That's right. I'm gonna get out this cheese. Grab my broom. If ain't nobody told you, you got to clean as you go. Because when you get in the kitchen, if you ain't making a mess, you ain't cooking at your best. Y'all see what I did there? So, absolutely. Absolutely. So y'all let me know what y'all cooking. Let me know what y'all cooking today. I'm actually looking forward to hearing what y'all cooking. What y'all eating. What's on your stove. What's cooking in your kitchen. All right. Now, got that cleaned up. That cleaned up. Wipe this down. Wipe my sink down here. And my counter. I'm gonna have to get my broom again, but it's not a problem. That's what it's all about, y'all. That's what it's all about. Clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Wash your hands up a little bit here. As y'all can see, everything is cooking up pretty nice. Like my stove down some. That way it won't be so much for me to do afterwards. Do as you go. Just like that, y'all. Just like that. And I'm gonna take it. Give it a good old flip. Good old flip. And see, we want to make sure we get those sausages good and seared. All the chicken sausages here, we're gonna get them separated. Good and seared. All right. Them there. So y'all, that's looking good. That's looking good already. Already looking good. Yes, sir. All right, yeah. Tag them. Tag your friends, and let them know what's going on in the kitchen. Let them know. Let them know. We ain't shy. We ain't shamed. We in here ready to aim and aiming to please. Yes, indeed. All right. So now, as you can see, we got kitchen cleaned up. About to make me some more dishwater, just in case. Just in case I got anything else that needs to go into the sink. Always have you some dishwater ready. One thing we learned, always have you some dishwater ready. There we go. So, as y'all can see, that is cooking awesome. That is cooking good. That's what you're gonna call some good eating. All right. I'm gonna take my, let's see. I'm gonna take my Kobe cheese and I'm gonna take my shredded cheese. Take both my cheeses down. And we're gonna put those on top when the time is right. That's gonna be a lot to fit in these pots. And we're gonna make it happen. Yes, we are. With a good little shake. Yes, indeed. Y'all know normally I like to taste my food. I like to taste it as I go. I'm gonna take one of these chicken bites. I'm gonna see how it's tasting. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, yes, Lord. gonna be good, y'all. All right. So we take these lids to the side. Time being, and we should be good, and we should be about good and ready. We'll try one of these not worse. One of these not worse too. Mm-hmm. Ooh, we gotta be careful because it's hot. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. No, that's good. All right. I'm gonna take half of them from over here. Then I'm gonna take my other half, put it over here. Now that's one I'm probably gonna eat myself. Ooh, yes indeed. Show you right. This is the main reason why I got my dishwater. Throw that on in the dishwater. We'll turn that stove off. I'm gonna put these on low medium. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna eat that one. They say, oh no, he's gonna eat it off a dirty stove. He's gonna eat it off a dirty stove. You sure enough right. Cause my stove ain't that dirty. Right. So now, got all my stuff in here. I'll put these to the front real quick. Just so I'll see what I'm gonna do. Alright. I'm gonna take my sharp cheese. I'm gonna take my Kobe cheese. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take my sauce, throw some of the sauce on top. Oh yeah. Take my sauce over here, throw it on top. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Read by George, I tell you the truth. The truth shall set you free. Everybody don't agree with it though. You look like cake mix. You gotta get all the batter out. Get all the batter out of there. Alright. So guess what I'm gonna do? Put this in my water. No, what y'all thought I was gonna do? Alright. Get a good steak. Now I'm gonna take my spaghetti, my spaghetti thingy. Now I get words wrong and messed up sometimes, so y'all don't mind me. Now I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom, and I'm gonna flip everything. Bring my noodles up to the top, all the way down to the bottom. Oh yeah, there we go. All the way down there to the bottom. Yeah, just like that. Look at there, look at there. Look at there. Yes, indeed. Now, when that get to cooking, that's gonna cook something so good. That's gonna cook something so good. Miss is gonna come home. She gonna be ready to eat. All right. Now, got that done mixed. Come over here and mix this one all the way to the bottom. Flip it all the way to the bottom. Don't stir it. Just go to the bottom. Take it from the bottom. Pull it up and spin it around. There you go. Flip the pot around. I can get down here. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at the meat down in there. That's gonna be some good eating. Yes, Lord. All right. So now I got both of those flipped around. And last but not least, I'm gonna add my cheese. Got my Kobe cheese here, my Kobe jack cheese. I'm gonna take it, sprinkle it over the top. I'm gonna take it here, sprinkle it over the top. And take one more. And just sprinkle it on around and fill in all them little places now. All right. Just take it, fill it all around those empty places. Just as so. All right. That leave me with a little bit for later. I'm gonna take my sharp shredded cheese. Sharp. Say that 10 times fast if you want to. I'll take my sharp shredded, just sprinkle that around. I don't need but so much of my sharp shredded because I want to make sure that I have that. I want to have that essence of that Kobe taste, but I want to have the sharp shredded just to give it that zing of cheese. You know what I mean? It's that zing of cheese. There we go. All right. So now, put this back on the heat. Back. I'm gonna use the front and the back because those are my big aisles. Turn that one off and turn that one. Put them on medium. Put them on medium. And guess what? Put the top on. Put the top on. Now I'm gonna leave them partially off. I ain't gonna have them all the way covered. Not yet. Not until I see it come up and start cooking down to a boil. Or not a boil per se, but I want to get them to where I can see it starting to cook. Because I'm gonna have to get in there and I'm gonna have to move it around again. All right. So again, get back over here to my dishes. I wash my pots. That way they'll be ready for the next time I get ready to cook. See what I got in there? Cast iron. I could have used my other cast iron pot belly pot, but I didn't want to use it this time. I got two of those cast iron. I got two pot belly pots. One pot belly pot is cast iron. The other pot belly pot, it's just a regular pot. But I got that sitting over on the side over there. I think in the last video I was telling y'all the story about my cast iron. How many of y'all like cooking out of cast iron? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. But I like cooking out of cast iron because they cook. Then if you cook in them enough, you get that good flavor from whatever you cooked before, all the grease that's left over from before. You get to taste all of that, and then it gives it that good sear meat, and I mean it's just all around good pot to cook out of. Real good pot. Right. I'm gonna put this up. So yeah, if y'all ever get to cooking with anything, let me know. Share your recipes. Share your recipes when you're in the kitchen. In the kitchen on Facebook. Yeah, share your recipes. I share recipes all the time. All the time. Every day. Every day. Alright. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and put this pot back on down here. I'm actually done with it. It is dry down there. Go ahead and throw these in there. Ooh, Lordy. I get sound like my grandmama for real, though. Yeah. Tell y'all the truth. I did some ab roller exercises. I got my ab roller. I did about three. So I can get back into the feel of things. Into the roll of things. And I tell y'all, my stomach is just so tight. I might have did four. I can't really recall. I think I did four. Yeah, Lord, when I tell y'all, it is really worth it to get in there and to do you some exercises. I got an exercise plan that you can do every morning. It consists of, I think it's about 5 or 6 exercises. You can do them every morning. Easy exercises. And or you can mix them up how you want to. You can do 5, or you can do all 10. And you can do those in the morning. It won't take you but about 15 minutes to do it. And I guarantee you will be able to tell the difference. You will be able to tell the difference. I do. And I just only did 4 reps. of the ab wheel. But y'all be on the lookout for Transformation Coach JP. We'll be showing you more. We'll be showing you exercises, nutritional side, strength and conditioning side, coaching you through, giving you helpful information, helpful tricks and tips of the trade, and all of that good stuff. All of that good stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout for Transformation. You can find it on Facebook, YouTube. I think if you go on YouTube, you just type in Team 962. That was my team over there in Valdosta, Georgia, that I was training. And that's a quicker way to pull it up. So yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna find a better, quicker, easier way to get that pulled up. So that way you can get to seeing all that. And we'll be doing more videos. I share to Facebook. I share to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. What's the other one? TikTok. Now, I'm not really good with the TikTok, but we're gonna figure that TikTok one out and piece that thing together. So that way, I know a lot of people are on TikTok. Give y'all some helpful bites of information. So that way you can fulfill your fitness needs. Absolutely. So I'm gonna give my stove a good wipe down here. Then once everything gets finished cooking, I will put my I don't know why I was gonna call it French toast. I had about six boxes of French toast that I had to pick up the other day, yesterday, on that 92 Instacart order. So with that being said, yeah, y'all make sure y'all let me know how I did. Let me know how everything looks. And yeah, I will. I appreciate y'all being here, especially my cuz Marcus. Man, I appreciate you. Bro, you are the GOAT. You commented more than I have ever seen anybody comment on one of my streams. So kudos, hats off to you. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And yeah, most definitely. We will be doing that challenge. We will be doing that challenge. You can bet that. You can bet that. All right. So y'all let me check it. Let me check and see what we got going on. Oh yeah, it's cooking. I see that sauce down in there cooking good. I'm gonna kick it up just ooh, and it's smelling so good. I'm gonna kick it up to a little over medium. Kick it up to a little over medium. And guess what I'm gonna do, y'all? Just gonna give it a quick little stir. Quick little toss around. I ain't gonna call it a stir. We're gonna give it a toss up round. Grab it from the bottom. I'm gonna try not to move the cheese around a lot. I don't want cheese to move around a whole lot. Because I kind of still want that cheese to be on top. I want it to be up top. There we go. Matter of fact, you know what? Bump it. We gonna move the cheese all the way down in there. Ain't no use of cooking it unless we gonna cook it. So let's just cook it. That's what spaghetti is. Spaghetti is meant to be cooked. A lot of people don't like they spaghetti cooked all together. They don't like it cooked like that. Guess what? I do. I love my spaghetti cooked together. I love it. All right. Now with this pot here, I gotta be careful with this pot because this pot will scorch. So I'm gonna grab it from the bottom here, spin it, spin it around, give it a good spin. There we go. There we go. I love to see it when it comes together like that. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Look at that. Look at that. A little focus in here. Look at that. That's gonna be good eating. That's gonna be good eating, y'all. I can see it now. I can see it now. So, y'all, I sure do appreciate y'all coming in, cooking with JP, seeing how I roll, seeing how I do, and whew, got a little hot in here. But if you ain't sweating, you ain't cooking nothing. So y'all, that's about my time. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all the Texas toast that I got. Y'all just want to keep me here, don't you? That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to keep me here. Y'all like me being on live. I got other things I got to do. So anyway, I got two of these Texas toast Kroger brand garlic bread. Texas toast. I like to have me some Texas toast with my spaghetti. I'm not gonna cook that right yet. I'm gonna cook that a little bit later. I'm gonna cook that just a little bit later. And as usual, drink healthy, my friends. Drink healthy. That's it for me. That's it for my time. I'll show y'all. I'm gonna put up the pictures of the food once everything is done, once everything is pieced together. And like I said, by all means, follow JP on Facebook, JP Henderson, my main page, JP Enrica Henderson, our together page, in the kitchen, our group, YouTube, JP Henderson Clan, um, Twitch, JP Henderson Clan on Twitch, and I think that's it. I think that's really it. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's all I can say. Dishes wash, food cooked, orange juice finna get pulled up. And it's like I'm pulled up while y'all waiting. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Y'all ain't got nothing to do but sit here and look at me cook this food and talk. That's all y'all got to do. Let's see. It's 5:16 my time. It's 5:16 my time. So I don't know what time it is, y'all. If y'all on the East Coast, if y'all on the East Coast, or y'all on the in the Central Time Zone, if y'all in Mountain Time Zone, Pacific Time Zone, I'm on the East Coast, so you can always find me on the East Coast. And by all means, if you want to see more, you want to follow more of what I do, more of what the family does, more of what journeys we on, follow my link tree. You should be able to find my link tree on my page. Uh, Check it out. Got JP Photography, where I do photography. Follow it, book me. Go to the website, check out the portfolio. Um, the price is on the website. You can always contact me if you want to book me and see what we can work out for you and make it happen. You can check out DJ Time, DJTYME. That's right. Not that's right. That's right. DAT_SRIGHT. DJ Time. That's right. And you can catch some of my DJ sessions. Um, Normally I try to get in and do some more DJ sessions and everything else. Everything else, y'all. I'm just letting that cook right now. I turn them down to medium so that way they can get a slow simmer so everything can get the flavors robustly, manifestly put inside of there to make your mouth water and drizzle as you get ready. And you got to have you some Parmesan cheese. I think I got some in my cabinet here, but I ain't gonna show y'all all my seasons. You get to see them right now. Anyway, I'm trying to think. And anything else that JP do? Anything else that JP don't do? Oh yeah, by the way, we got 5 sticks. If you want 5 sticks, already jailbroken, already programmed. Holler at us, let us know. We get one shipped out to you at $80 a piece. Other than that, overall, we do computer repairs, we do mobile repairs. We do setting up computers, everything like that. Working out of the Macon area. Yeah, this is my advertising time, I guess. Marketing. But anyway, um, yeah, check it out. Check out my wife's page, Slade Events, where she does decorations and she does rentals. So if you got a party that's coming up, she's working on a party in the box plan. So definitely, she can let you know the price of a party in the box, or if you want her to decorate, um, let her know. On the East Coast, like I said, outside, inside of Macon, surrounding like a 15, 20, 30 mile radius. Um, Travel fees apply. Uh, it's so much to say, y'all. I don't even know what else to say. But that's it. Check out my cousin Marcus Henderson. Check him out. New York's best, New York's finest. Um, you can check out his music also. You can check out his cooking. You can check out everything he's got going on. He serves the public. Um, I forgot what it is that you do, Marcus. I mean, I didn't forget what you do. You going so far, and I know you got business building up so much. It's amazing. I can tell it runs in the family. It's in the blood. It's in the blood. It's in the blood. Anyhow, but yeah, y'all, it's 5:20. I'm about to let this simmer down and cook, and I'll see y'all later. Ciao.